Welcome back to the MTA YouTube channel here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to let 8 of the best throw it down at the MTA arena. If you're new here, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to us right here on the MTA YouTube channel, and gear up for one of the wildest shows you're ever going to see for Diecast monster truck racing. We got 8 of the best in the business: El Toro Loco, Inferno, Gravedigger, Monster Mutt, Bulldozer, Bigfoot, not to mention Mohawk Warrior and Blue Thunder, throwing it down here tonight for No Remorse on the MTA YouTube channel. Here's how round 1 action is going to shake down. Inferno geared up to take on Monster Mutt. Following them in round 1 competition, we're going to see the return of the Gravedigger taking on Blue Thunder. Following them is going to be the Mohawk Warrior and the Bulldozer. Right behind them and finishing out round 1 action, El Toro Loco set to take on the king of the monster trucks, Bigfoot, to close out round 1 competition. Now, ladies and gentlemen, up at the line right now, we've got the return of Monster Mutt for the first time in a long time. Haven't seen that truck on the MTA YouTube channel in quite some time. Now ready to take on the Inferno machine over there in that far lane, a Chevy Astro van, ready to try to take out the dog pound here tonight. Stage on the inside lane, that is Monster Mutt, ready to rock the house. Both trucks are staged here at No Remorse. The green light goes down off the line. They go. Monster Mutt with the early lead, but Inferno's right there with them. All the way down to the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. An incredibly close matchup. All the way down to the wire. It does look like Monster Mutt will pick up the win over the Inferno machine. Next up here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, inside of round 1 action, Blue Thunder returning to the line to take on the big black and green Chevrolet from Kildoa Hills, North Carolina. The Gravedigger over there in the far lane, getting geared up to take on the Blue Thunder machine, now ready to go on the inside lane. One truck will advance on in the semifinal competition. Who's it going to be here tonight inside of round 1, ladies and gentlemen, at No Remorse? The Gravedigger taking on Blue Thunder. Both these drivers are staged as we get set to go green on the MTA YouTube channel. Off the line, Blue Thunder with a hole shot. The Gravedigger's trying to come back on it, but it's all Blue Thunder, and Gravedigger turns it over inside of the shutdown area. What a wild ride for Team Gravedigger, trying to chase down Blue Thunder as they went over the finish line. Here is another look at it from your MTA replay point of view here tonight at No Remorse. Watch these guys go off the line. Blue Thunder again has a half a truck lead on the Gravedigger. They fly over the first jump through no man's land. Blue Thunder settles it down. The Gravedigger's getting out of shape and rocks up and rolls over across the finish line. What a wild ride. Blue Thunder gets the win, but Gravedigger stealing the show here tonight at No Remorse. Our MTA track court officials are down there now to roll the Gravedigger back over. There you see some body damage done to the black and green wrecking machine here tonight. Again, losing out to the built for tough Blue Thunder going across the finish line. What a wild night. The fans are loving it. The Gravedigger turns it over, but at a competition here tonight to end up on the trailer at a round 1. Again, Blue Thunder will advance on into our semifinal competition. There you see some of the carnage and pieces of the Gravedigger scattered all over the floor. The MTA track court officials are going to get it back into the tunnel, and Team Gravedigger will get it fixed for another race in the future. Gravedigger again on the trailer, Blue Thunder advancing on. But next up here tonight at No Remorse, Bulldozer set to take on Mohawk Warrior. Both drivers are staged up now at the line. It's anybody's ball game here tonight. Who's going to take home a round 1 victory and get across that finish line first? Again, these drivers are staged up and ready to go. Round 1 competition here at No Remorse. Bulldozer taking on Mohawk Warrior. Here's the green light now, and off the line they go down the straight track. Bulldozer with a slight lead. Mohawk's coming back on him, making a little bit of contact. Going across the finish line, and ladies and gentlemen, they rub tires again as they cross the finish line side by side. What an incredible matchup. Way too close to call from up here in the booth. Here's another look at your MTA replay. Again, the inside lane. Bulldozer pulls out a hole shot. Watch right now as they go up and over no man's land. Bulldozer settles it down, gets a little cattywampus. Mohawk Warrior's right there and at the line. We'll put it on the screen. It wasn't by much, but Mohawk Warrior will outrun the Bulldozer here tonight inside of round 1. What a matchup. Probably the closest race we've ever called on the MTA YouTube channel. What a matchup. Mohawk Warrior advancing on in the semifinals. Who will he meet there, however, because the king of the monster trucks out of Pacific, Missouri is back at the line to take on the Crazy Bull. El Toro Loco front engine truck ready to go on the outside lane, ready to take on the biggest and baddest of them all, Team Bigfoot on the inside lane. Who's going on to semifinals? Here's the green light now. El Toro Loco and Bigfoot down the straightaway, up and over no man's land to the last of the cars. El Toro Loco loses the back tire. The left rear tire has come off of El Toro Loco as they went across the finish line. He was trying to chase down Bigfoot over that last of the cars, and it looks like Team Bigfoot will pick up a round one victory over El Toro Loco here tonight at No Remorse. We're going back and taking another look at your MTA replay here. Off the line to go. The inside lane seems to be getting a better hole shot all night long. Team Bigfoot holding out a lead. Up and over no man's land they go. They settle it down, and right here over the last of the cars, you see it break off of El Toro Loco. The left rear tire hanging on by a thread, smacks into the truck inside of the shutdown area, and what a crazy ride it was for the Crazy Bull to close out round one competition. MTA track crew officials are down there now. They're going to pull El Toro Loco off of that car stack down inside of the shutdown area. What a night it's been here so far at No Remorse. These drivers are letting it all hang out, no question about it, and they snapped off the left rear knuckle of El Toro Loco. The crew's going to be down in the pits thrashing as the MTA track crew officials struggle to get him off that car stack and back over here to the pit area. What a ride, ladies and gentlemen. So give it up for El Toro Loco trying to take out Bigfoot. Unfortunately, cost him the win, put him on the trailer, and Team Bigfoot advances on to our semifinal competition. So ladies and gentlemen, we still got a lot more great racing still to go. 8 trucks started. We got 4 trucks remaining. Who's going to take the championship win here tonight? Mohawk Warrior, Bigfoot, Blue Thunder, and Monster Mutt still remain. Semifinal action is coming up next.
This isn't your typical motorsports podcast. You're listening to Crush This, a monster truck podcast presented by High Octane Coffee and J Concepts. A show where we take you inside the minds of your favorite drivers, past and present, of the monster truck industry. And now, your hosts, Bradshaw and Dan Chichagash. Buckle in. The show starts now.
Hey guys, Steve here with Monster Truck Attitude. If you haven't already, be sure to head over to Facebook and YouTube and check out the Crush This podcast. Join along with Bradshaw and Dan Chichagash as they bring in a special guest each and every week to go behind the scenes and talk about the monster truck industry. Again, be sure to check those guys out Tuesdays at 8 o'clock p.m. on YouTube Live and Facebook. You'll be glad you did. And always remember, you keep the shiny side up and keep the rubber side down, and we'll catch you guys down the road. Welcome back to No Remorse here tonight on the MTA YouTube channel. 4 trucks remain. Blue Thunder set to take on Monster Mutt, and Bigfoot set to take on the Mohawk Warrior here to kick off semifinal action. 4 trucks here in semis, 2 trucks moving on to the finals, and up first, Blue Thunder set to take on the Monster Mutt, who is now staged over here on the inside lane. That lane's been pulling hole shots all night long. Will Blue Thunder be able to upset the Monster Mutt here in our first bracket of semifinal racing? Both these drivers are staged. Here's the green light now, and off the line they go. Monster Mutt with a big time lead over no man's land, making contact. Over goes Monster Mutt as Blue Thunder got into him there, going over the last set of cars. Both the drivers wanted that win bad, and Blue Thunder, I'm not even sure if he hit that last set of cars over the finish line, and if he didn't, that's automatic disqualification. Monster Mutt, however, is upside down. Here's another look at your MTA replay. Down the straightaway they go. Monster Mutt with a big-time lead over Blue Thunder. Up and over no man's land they go. He's a little out of shape, but watch Blue Thunder now. Coming into Monster Mutt in the middle of the track, and over he goes right there inside of the shutdown area. Blue Thunder only got just the corner of the right front tire up on the cars. Monster Mutt did happen to get 2. They're going to clarify that as an all-time win here tonight over Blue Thunder as he had the better of the 2 passes. And now our MTA track crew officials down there to roll Monster Mutt right side up. Blue Thunder getting out of the way. Back on the trailer he goes. And again, the MTA track crew officials down here to roll Monster Mutt back over. They got some work to do to get that truck back and ready for final round showdown action. If he can't make the call, that means Blue Thunder will make the ride back into the final round if Monster Mutt is unable to get that truck fixed and back at the starting line for the finals. However, Monster Mutt's your winner here tonight in semifinal action. Who is he going to meet in the finals if they can get it back together? We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen, because hailing out of Pacific, Missouri is the big bad Ford Oval Brigade. Bigfoot on the inside lane, ready now to take on Mohawk Warrior, ready to throw it down one more time. He got that close matchup with Bulldozer earlier tonight inside of round 1. He's got his hands full here tonight, taking on the king of the monster trucks. Bigfoot ready to go. Both these drivers are stage. Who's going on to the finals? Here's the green light down on the line to go. They're pretty much even down the straight stretch. Mohawk Warrior bobbles over and goes. And Team Bigfoot pulling out a huge win here tonight in our semifinal action. Mohawk Warrior got a little squirrely coming down that straightaway, but Team Bigfoot laid down a wicked, awesome pass as they went over the no man's land ramp. Here's another look at your MTA replay here. Watch your inside lane. Mohawk Warrior getting a little loose coming down that straightaway. Then Bigfoot skies it out over no man's land, sets it on the back tires, and it's all the big Ford horsepower pulling that bad boy all the way across the finish line as Mohawk Warrior goes for a little tumble across the finish line in their own right. He'll be on the trailer, and Bigfoot will get the matchup against Monster Mutt in our final round showdown. We've got word that the Monster Mutt machine is ready to go for the finals. A little bit of body damage, but nonetheless, they will make the call against Team Bigfoot. So, ladies and gentlemen, Monster Mutt taking on Bigfoot in our final round showdown. Don't go anywhere. The finals are coming up next. If you can't get enough Diecast Monster Truck Racing action right here on MTA, be sure to check out our friends over at the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. Get ready to romp and stomp all over the track, tear up some trucks, and watch the carnage unfold. They host some of the best side-by-side Diecast Monster Truck Racing you will ever see. Also, check out all of our social medias. You can find them on Instagram, Facebook, as well as the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. Some great racing action you don't want to miss. Be sure to go over there and check them out. Like their videos and subscribe to the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the MTA YouTube channel for No Remorse. It's now time for the final round showdown. Monster Mutt taking on Bigfoot in a showdown like you've never seen before. Earlier tonight in semifinal action, we saw Monster Mutt roll the truck over against Blue Thunder. The crew has got it back together, messing a little bit of the body here as they approach the line. The crew said the truck should be 100% ready to go, but Bigfoot's been running smooth and consistent all night long. Who's going to take the No Remorse Championship win here tonight as both trucks are stage as we go green for the finals. Down the straight stretch to go. Monster Mutt had to leave, but here comes Bigfoot on the outside lane. And it's all Ford Oval Brigade here tonight, taking out the Monster Mutt in our final round showdown. The dog gave it all he had off the line, but it was all Team Bigfoot about halfway down that straightaway. And the big Ford camp out of Pacific, Missouri will get the win over the Monster Mutt. Here's another look at your MTA replay. Watch off the whole shot. Monster Mutt does pull out a lead coming down the straightaway. Here comes the big Ford horsepower on the outside lane over no man's land. It's all back tires and horsepower for Bigfoot. Across the finish line, he goes by about a truck length. He'll take out the dog pound here tonight in the Monster Mutt and put him back in the kennel as Team Bigfoot celebrates a big time win here tonight at No Remorse. And ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time. Your winner here tonight at No Remorse, Team Bigfoot. And ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible night of racing here tonight on the MTA YouTube channel for No Remorse. I sure hope you enjoyed some of the best racing you've ever seen in the carnage that unfolded here tonight on the MTA track. Thank you all so much. Be sure if you haven't already, crush that subscribe button, and I'll catch you down the road. See you next time.
Standing tall up in victory lane, I done brought the pain and now they screaming my name. Yeah, everybody saw me rock the place. Now there's flashbulbs are popping and mics in my face. Always giving the crowd what they need. Now they're wearing my shirts front row to nosebleed. Now the crowd forms is what it's all about. Signing autographs until the lights out. Yeah, it's about that.